Good morning or good evening, YouTube. I'm back here with a Guild versus Guild video. Let's jump into it. We are against Once Hope here. At the moment winning. And it looks very strong here on our top tower. Don't think we're gonna lose that one. And the bottom is behind. The middle here is our Kraken tower against a 9-man tower on the opponent's side. Let's see who we are against. We have Mobbits, Davai, Absurd, Suron. This guy, obviously, I cannot pronounce. Schneika, StarQQ, Kokushibu, and Ina. And this account down here is the old Gandalf account, who sold it to Starry King, Starry Knight, something like that, or gave it away, whatever. And now Ina has the account also, right? That's just a side note. Anyways, let's try against this Mobbit and see how it goes. We're gonna put it on auto here, and we want to show the fights. We want to see what happens. We're gonna put our Marie team against the CC team here. We're gonna put it like this. This is my best lineup. Let's go, guys. Let's go. All right, guys. All right, let's put it on 4 speed here. We don't want to have 1 speed, obviously. So the first fight here is pretty simple. We are against the CC team. They are starting out with... They don't have Lydia, actually. That's quite interesting. They do have Penny instead, which means that I could not resist the freeze effect, which is why my Marie is frozen, as she didn't have any CC immunity, obviously. But let's see how this goes. Normally people use the Lydia combination with the CC team at this point. We'll see what happens. I saw Giselle got very low health there. They have a lot of buffs on them. They have some shielding. I see some damage immunity. It's now been stripped by Murinjing, I think, or Sun Wukong. And we'll see if we can proc the Irato. Now the game plan is to try and survive until either Murinjing or Felicia makes enough damage to proc the Irato. And now you can see Irato actually going crazy there. I still think Irato is one of the best limited heroes we have in the game. And mine is not even built very good. And I don't have her own Echo yet. I'm using the Aeolian Echo still. So once I start building the Irato Echo, she'll get a ton of extra skill damage and mastery as well, and will be even stronger. So I'm kind of looking forward to doing that. I still like Irato. I think she's a cool designed hero. Now for this one here, we can see that I am already killing the Answer team. The enemy Answer is about to get his turn, but I don't think it's going to be that dangerous. And actually he died from the dots of my Giselle. So GG there. Now let's see this one here. They have a stack team as well. Marie, Irato, Felicia, Nikki, and a Beatrix, who will be stunning me in a minute. We are starting out with the fast Apsaros into a Hanya. No, into Kalana, into Hanya, and then a Nikki. And now my Answer is about to get his turn. I'm skipping the first one, and that is because I actually starting with my Glory of Judgment gem that I have on Answer. So that's what I'm doing. I'm always starting with the Glory of Judgment gem just to kind of boost him up. And while he has the Arcane gem active, actually, if he does any counter attack or basic attacks or something like that, he will have the full crit damage and direct damage bonus from the Glory, because he's not taking the double turn yet. So while he's doing all the basic attack and stuff like that, it works perfect, okay? It works very nice actually with Glory of Judgment on Answer. If you guys haven't tried it yet, you should try it. He's also very good with Crimson Glint. You can use Crimson Glint or Glory on Answer. Both of those works very nice actually. Now let's go and take a look at one more fight here. We have Davai. And I also saw that someone in the comments down below told me that the PvP videos should be just a tiny bit longer. I'm trying to see if I can just stretch it a little bit. But it does get a bit repetitive, doesn't it? Especially because I can't change anything. So I have to use the same 3 teams. So that is the only downside of Guild versus Guild, in my opinion, is that we can't really change anything. We just have to go with what we have, right? I'm gonna go like this here. Let's see. Some interesting teams on the my side. I think Hogarth. I really like the design of Hogarth. He looks cool, right? He looks very cool, Hogarth. I wish I had him. But then again, I don't have Dragon Eyes to use on him, and I wouldn't really know which team to put him in anyways. But I just like the idea of Hogarth. He is kind of cool, especially with his Echo. I think Hogarth Echo is the one that is doing most of the stuff, right? So let's see here. So my Tyrell is about to die. Sorry guys, I'm back here. I got interrupted. The phone ring, right? So had to take it. I'm back now. Let's continue the fight here. So far we've stopped it here, so let's recapitulate what's happening. My Tyrell is about to die. I have some CC going on Hogarth. I see that the enemy Answer is about to get his turn. I also see that Nikki is about to get her turn and they don't have any buffs here, so let's see if she's about to do her S4. She is. Okay, so Nikki will do the S4 in just a minute here. Okay, Devi, if you're watching this video, unless your Lance and your Vasily already have this heart-rending blood amper maxed, you should remove this one here from your Nikki. It doesn't do anything on her. So that's just a tip. That's just a tip. Remove that one from your Nikki, okay? Put it onto your Lance, put it onto your Vasily or your Morikis even. Remove it from Nikki. That's weird. Let's now I'm getting sidetracked here, I know, but I just want to see the odd choices here. Okay, yeah, that is a bit weird, I think. Also, he has one Godly Spirit Pearl in this one and one here, and they don't stack. Okay, they don't stack. So try to just put them on one hero. Don't stack them on different hero in the same team because they don't stack. Okay. That's just a little bit tip here from me to you. Now let's see. I am going to die here, I think. Yes, we don't have any DPS left. Actually, I think this team here with the Hogarth is kind of good, but yeah, I think Hogarth in the Answer team works very nice actually. I've not seen a lot of them. I think it was Jamie DMC. Yeah, Jamie DMC is using one with Hogarth as well. And it seems like it's actually working pretty nice. So I think if I had Hogarth, I would try it out. But yeah, and it could also work against Felicia, I guess, because you want to build Hogarth to have more than Murinjing and defense. So he will be taking the thing from Felicia, right? So could actually work. That's quite clever. But fix your Arcane Gems, okay? Fix your Arcane Gems. Your Arcane Gems are wrong, or bad at least. You can optimize your Arcane Gem, unless, of course, you already have it maxed on all your heroes. I don't know. Maybe you have. Maybe you have, and you know more than me, right? Yeah. Let's see here. So this fight here, it's the second fight here, and I'm not gonna lose this one here, luckily. We are killing these guys here. Let's see the last team. It's gonna be my Einzel team against this team here with a Marie and a Lance. Lance is not really dangerous anymore. The time where Lance could kill people is kind of over. It can't really do anything anymore, Lance. So, and there you see my Answer actually killed everyone with a basic attack, and that's because he's proccing both the Apsara and the Hanya damage, I think. At least I think so, but he did a lot of damage there, so I don't know. But this team here surprised me, so GG, very good team, guy. And also I see you have Hogarth as your avatar. So maybe you build Hogarth with very good gear. You also see he did a lot of damage. A lot of damage, this Hogarth here, man. Now I'm curious about that Hogarth, guys. Okay, I'm gonna sidetrack here, but I want to see the stats on the Hogarth. Kind of interested to see it. And he does have the 30% defense, but does he have anything else? Well, we have to remember, obviously, the tower buffs. He's getting a lot of defense from the tower buffs. But other than that, it looks like, yeah, you can see here, he has a lot more defense than Murinjing. Actually, 30k more. That is a lot more defense, because they both have the 30% defense buff here. So him having that much defense is crazy. 143k defense is kind of cool. It's kind of cool, right? Let's see the mastery. No mastery. No mastery. So, okay. And not a double devour either. So it's a lot of damage for someone that doesn't have a damage build. Or is that just me? Death damage here. Does he not need mastery? He does not. He's scaling with crit rate and crit damage. That's interesting. I didn't know that. I forgot that. Okay, so that is nice. I hope he has some built-in piercing rate here. I can't remember this guy here. I have to look at this guy later, right? Hogarth, very nice. Looks cool. Let's go on to the third fight. Let's just take one more fight, guys. Let's just take one more fight. We're gonna go against Absurd here. Very strong guy. Also in my classic arena zone. So I know this guy is strong. And we're gonna go like this here. Perfect matchup for me. Let's see. This one here is gonna be actually Kalana and Nikki. I didn't see those. I'm the Arato. Okay, I only saw the Marie, so I might have done goofy here, but we'll see what happens. Nikki does have her buff up here. We're gonna do some basic attack. Our answer is gonna go in a minute here. It's getting pretty low in health. That's not good. Do have the dot immunity from the Apsara Arcane Stellar Gem. So that is nice. We can like survive the Erato for now, but in a minute when it goes away, it's not going to be good. And now we can see here, Kalana is proccing Marie or something like that. Marie did, and only Kalana left, and it's going to be a GG. I won the fight here. Clutch by Ansi in the end here. Very nice. Now let's see second fight here. Maybe it's more hard. We are against the Ansi and Hanya team here with a Beatrix built in and a Morinjing and Apsara. Very interesting team also for this team here. And let's see what happens here. We have Morinjing doing 1 damage because of my echo on Giselle. And let's see if we can do... Okay, he hits so hard, man. He hits very hard on my Elise dash. He is just dead now. Kind of want to focus him, but we need to just AoE them all. Can we do some stuff? We need to do some stuff here. We need to stop that answer from doing some stuff. Let's see if we can do any damage here without Tyrell. The Apsara on the enemy team is dead now. I see the Beatrix is dead. Let's see if my Giselle can do something. Hanya still CC'd. She is just being CC'd here. Also silence on her, so she can't really get out of it. Nothing can help her. And Anse is luckily for me dead now, and just Hanya left. She cannot solo me, so it's gonna be a GG. Let's see the third fight here with my Marie team against the other CC team, or the CC team on the enemy side. With a Lydia, it's pretty standard CC team. I see they have E5 on everyone. And let me see the Arcane Gem on Lydia. Actually using Crystal of Guardian. I need to use more of these because I don't really use them. But I see Wiki uses them as well. You can see here, this guy, he's spamming them. And this is just a side note as well, guys. For this Arcane Gem here, it's not stacking. Like the 6% damage reduction buff is not stacking. It even says it on the Arcane Gem. But obviously, if you just want the shield on yourself, then you can use this one. But yeah, it's not stacking. That's just all I want to tell you. Okay, so you just need 1 per team. Then you have the 6% damage reduction. Unless you use Kalana, because you already have that 30% or 50% or whatever it is. You can't really use that, okay? But you can use it 1 per team, and that should be fine, okay? But let's see how this fight goes. Alright guys, that took some time here to get it done. I just paused the video, right? Because it didn't really matter. We did win in the end. You can see Felicia doing a ton of damage here. And we got 3 flags from this absurd. And I think that's it, guys, for now. I think that's it for me right now for this one here. I'm just going to do the rest off camera here. Because it does take a few minutes, right? It takes some time. Let me know how your guild versus guild is going, guys. Let me know if you have any tips and tricks. And have a nice evening. Cheers. Bye.